All right, my friends, one very awesome man from Halifax has grown into a local legend, even a national legend, for cleaning up garbage from waters all over the great province of Nova Scotia. Sean McMullen is also known as Saltwater Sean, and he's found over 100,000 followers so far on Instagram. They watch him discover some really cool objects left behind in the rivers off the coast of Nova Scotia and in Nova Scotia. We spoke with Sean last year. Kelsey chatted with him by webcam, but really excited to tell you he is right here in studio to give us an update on his adventures. It is great to have you here.
Yeah, it's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
I really love what you do. We all do here at Your Morning, and it's great to have you in person. There's a lot to talk about, but let's start. You did bring a few items that you found, right? What are the stories with these?
Brought a few items from home. Well, this is a ginger beer crock from Halifax's early history with the name Felix J. Quinn.
Oh.
Found that diving with my dad a few years ago in Halifax. That's a glass bottle there, a blue glass bottle. It's pretty thick. It says Halifax on it right there. J.B. Baker, that's from like the 1870s.
It is thick, eh? Look at that, wow.
Yeah, and we've got some clay pipes that people used to smoke those like cigarettes.
May I touch it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Look at that, that is so cool.
They used to be a lot longer. People would snap them off as they smoked them further.
And then this is a coin,
We've got a coin from Nova Scotia's early history from 1864.
Wow.
That they found underwater, So lots of really cool historic items.
That's amazing. And you really love what you do. You can tell with all your posts and everything. But it's not just old stuff that you find in the waters. You helped a woman find her iPhone, is that right?
I did.
What happened there?
Yeah, I got a message in the summer from a woman who went kayaking in the Shuby River in Dartmouth, and she said, I lost my phone. Can you go take a look for it?
Wow.
It's like a day later, so I went looking, and with my metal detector and my flashlights went underwater and found her phone, and then it turned on after 24 hours. It was getting notifications.
Look at that.
And then she was like super happy that I got it back to her. I was shocked that I found it. These phones are still on. It's amazing.
That is so cool. And I know since Kelsey spoke with you about a year ago, you've also been getting you have 3 kids, but you've been getting your sons involved with this as well, right?
Yeah, I've got 3 kids, Zoe, Jackson, Owen. Just want to say hi to you guys.
Hey, shout out.
And my boys have loved coming snorkeling with me, and I'm trying to instill my love of the water for them. And it's really cool to see that kind of passion for me go into them. So,
Well, and you're not only instilling it in your kids, I know you're also speaking in classrooms now to kids about the importance of keeping our waters clean.
Yeah.
How's that been for you?
Well, kids are the next generation, right? They're going to inherit the earth from us. And if I can inspire at least one kid to make a difference and get in the water and explore and clean it up, then I've made my mark.
You're really making a mark, and I know you said before that you kind of rediscovered your love of diving during the pandemic.
I did, yeah.
Since then, obviously, you've kind of become a sensation for doing this, which is awesome. Does it surprise you how much this has really connected with people?
It really does. Like, I would do this if no one was paying attention to it. So the fact that all these people across Canada and the world are paying attention to what I'm doing, it's pretty humbling. Like, I just love it so much that I would do it with no one watching. So,
do you still have fun doing it? Because obviously part of this now is, your social media presence and everything, but is it still something other than, getting to post about it? Do you actively, like, inside look forward to getting to do it?
I feel so much joy. Once I'm like done work or I have the weekends, just being underwater is therapeutic for me. I feel like it's just something that I can do for myself. And I just feel so at peace when I'm under there and exploring. It's one of my favorite things I get to do.
I love that. And just quickly, if somebody wanted to get into what you do, like diving, do you have any advice for them?
To get into what I'm doing, you just gotta have a passion for it. Just love what you do and just stick to it. It's cool to have like a niche passion these days. And you just never know what you're gonna find or who you're gonna meet or where you're gonna go, so.
Awesome. Saltwater, Sean. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Really great to meet you.
Yeah, it's great to be here, and I love my province, and I love Nova Scotia. So.
Awesome. Yeah, so do I. My brother was born there.
Yeah, right on.
Great province. All right. Thank you so much for being here.